Hello there. For those of you who have watched Obi-Wan, which actually, if we're
No
filming
spoilers,
today,
shush.
I haven't watched it. I was just saying. I'm just saying that it's out. If you can watch it, I haven't watched it.
By the way, welcome back to Gaming with the Guys. Obviously, you've missed us. So, we've been doing a lot of podcasting lately because trying to draw in all the different gaming guys into the, man cave studios here has been
Difficult.
Life happens in this post-COVID world. So podcasting has been easier, so we're hoping you're enjoying those. We're hoping that we'll get the crew back. And in fact, today, me and Gaming Jason here will be somewhat replicating a recent battle we had at our game store with...
More like a slaughter.
It wasn't slaughter, but we giving Gaming Jason a chance to redeem himself on this one. So we hope you enjoy that. Otherwise, everybody else is doing great. Congratulations going out to Grandmaster Cody. Grandmaster Cody. And future Grandmaster Cody's daughter. Yeah. We just had a baby just recently, so he's going to be out of action for gaming for just a bit, but we're looking forward to getting him back. Plus, with all that time he's going to be awake tending to the baby, he should be painting a whole lot of miniatures for us, we're hoping. So,
he was already painting a lot to begin with.
He was painting a lot to begin with. He does make it look bad.
I know, we all know my issue. I just don't have the motivation to paint.
I'm just slow. I'm a slow painter, although I'm slowly getting through my 2-player box. I'm 4, 5, and if I finish up Code, I'll be 6 figures out of 10 done. So for me, that's quite a feat there.
That's at more than half.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, so why you're here in the first place. So we're going to do a match today. So as we always do, Jace, what are we going to do?
We'll go over the scenario, we'll go over our list, and then we'll just go right into it.
Jump right into the action. So thanks for joining us. Glad to have you here, and we'll be back in just a minute to do round 1.
Greg brought 100 rice of Shiho Tanaka clan in the Open Rebellion theme. His list included Tanaka Suki with Alpha Wolf, the dashing Tanaka Gorak, the big game hunter Naboku, Tanaka Muna, Tanaka Yui, and both wolves from Suki's pack. Greg had 2 Okame no Meme events and Full Moon. Jason built a 100 rice list of Silvermoon in the Iron Fist Gumi theme. His list featured Oda and Tantalo, the Buto Malosi, the Buto Yokozuno Akashi, the Rose Saki, and the Rose Ayami. Jason had several events, such as Hotai's Blessing, Kissed from a Rose, 3 Inside Information, and Shrewd Negotiation. The scenario was Sekyu. Sekyu is a zone control scenario that consists of 3 4-inch zones spread evenly across the center line of the board. The zones are all neutral. The scenario lasts 6 turns fixed, with players with the most scenario points at the ends of turns 2, 4, and 6 scoring a victory point. The twist on this scenario is scenario points reset at the beginning of turns 2, 4, and 6. So essentially, players will only earn scenario points on the same turn that they will score victory points.
All right, and round 1. Jason won the deployment role, unfortunately, because I'm in Open Rebellion. I am all in Scout, so he got to set up first. Then Jason went ahead and won deployment. and he's choosing to have me go first, which I'm all cool with. He gets 2 pass tokens. For my beginning shenanigones, you know what? Now's a good time as any. Once per game, I can, in the starting phase, thus now, the opposing player loses all pass tokens and cannot generate pass tokens until the next turn. So get rid of those pass tokens.
Yeah.
There we go. So here's my deployment with my 2 inches of scout.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm doing for my
Okay.
my opening shenanigans.
My starting turn, because I'm running Iron Fist Gumi, I'll put a virtue token on Oda and Tantalo.
Oh, Oda and Tantalo. Is there ever a list that I don't like you in? All right, then I gotta go first, huh?
Yes.
Well, I'll start with Muna's gonna move up her 4 inches. She has light-footed, so that gets her.
Oh, where'd you get the widget from?
The widget is from
Or is it a Carnivale widget?
Carnivale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's gonna go that far. She'll move over that way a little bit.
Okay.
We'll move that tree out of the way. So just for people who are wondering on our terrain here, you'll notice that these bamboos are on a pad. So that's difficult terrain and obscuring because of the bamboo. And if we need to move the bamboo out of the way so we get a figure there, we've done so. Jason's got a patch there. These bamboos, however, are blocking. So that's that. House blocking impassable, obviously. And Torii gates are Torii gates, plus we got a couple lanterns. Sorry, moving the camera a wee bit too fast. All right.
Okay.
So that gives a lay of the land. I totally forgot to put tokens out, so go ahead, Jason.
I'm just going to run Saki up. She's also light-footed, so she runs here.
She runs there. Coolio. I did not run.
That's because you started 2 inches off the board, so
I did,
you
but
didn't have to run.
I probably should run at some point, but I didn't want my archer to run for obvious reasons. All right, I'm going to activate UA in just a moment. I still have to put out tokens. Huh, I must have grabbed too many. That's all right. So UA is over here. And UA is going to run, so she can run 6. And we'll get ourselves right to here. There she goes.
We'll run up my Lucy. So how do I get to here?
All right, and then I will have Naboku move up, and Naboku's just going to move, so he'll get to there and call it a day. A little back there. All right, that's Naboku.
We will take Ayami.
Oh, Ayami.
And she runs up 7.5. She's like all my other roses.
Yeah. That's yucky. I don't like that. And to prove that, I'm going to have the mighty Gorak. He's going to run up. He'll get to 6. He'll get to there. I'm going to move him a little bit. And knock around. I'm going to bungle a lot of terrain in the process. It's going to be a party. Maybe more there. There we go. Good job, Gorak. Good job.
We'll have Yokozuna Okashi run up.
Okay. I don't know who I want to kill more. I want to kill everybody. Or do I want to make friends with them? I don't know. Tough to say. I'm going to have this puppy move up. He can move up 5, so that gets him just over that. So he's just going to move.
To there?
Yep.
We'll have Oda and Tantalo advance. So I'll go to there.
Alright.
Oh, and while still active, I'll throw a virtue marker out on Lucy. Yeah.
Lucy? Alright, I'll allow that. I'm going to have the other Poochie. 5 gets him just to pass there. Just going to run to there. Or just move to there, sorry, not run. Light-footed on that. Wonderful dog. Wolf, whatever.
Animal. We'll have Saki go. Saki is going to waddle out of the forest to about here. Not put herself in the best position, but so be it. And then she is going to... Oh no, well, neither option's greatest right now.
You just keep moving that zone.
What was that too?
Bungled! There you go. Alright.
Saki will spend 2 ki, and she's going to try to lower Naboku.
Okay. That pulls him towards her?
Yeah, so if you fail, friendly enemy model gains an impetuous marker, and you must declare a walk action as your next action. You must move directly towards the model with its full move, changing facing so that this model's in line of sight. If you're unable to perform the walk action, you can act otherwise normally.
Cool. Alright. So I got 2. Here we go. I got 4.
I also got 4, so...
But you have more dice. Because I
more
rolled a
dice.
1. That would have been cool had I not done that.
So,
Well, I'm going to be going next anyway, so...
yeah. So...
Alright. So go ahead and pull that. For me, please. I can't enter your zone of control with a walk.
Correct.
So...
But I'm disguised, so technically I don't have one.
Oh, well, there you go.
You just can't end base to base with her.
I'll go to here. Oops, that's base to base.
Yeah.
There. Actually, 4 gets me a little further.
Well, don't forget you have to face line of sight to face her then directly. Or... changing its facing so that this model is in its line of sight. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in the line of sight.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Ooh, go bad guys. Really?
You are bad.
I know.
You're
I'm
bad
just-
people.
I've just come to accept that.
That's alright. You should. Ooh, opening a cold one. It's a Friday. I'm allowed.
It's a Diet Pepsi. Shh. Gotta throw that out there so we get that brand sponsor.
For all
we get
the-
that sponsorship deal.
Yeah, that
with
big Pepsi thing. I'll be like the
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get
instead
that.
of doing the Champions League Pepsi commercials with Messi and Pogba, it'll be me.
Dude, Pogba didn't do it. It was Salah.
Yeah, Pogba in one.
Well, the most recent one. It's
Not the most
it's
recent.
Salah.
Now that Pogba sucks, but that's a whole different story.
Ooh, dang.
He's
So Ayami will activate. I'll spend 2 and I'll put a lure on her,
okay.
and then we'll walk her up.
What's a lure do?
If you fight her, so enemy models in the aura, which is just herself, if you allocate an attack die against this model in a melee exchange, you'll gain a control marker after the activation is complete unless you can kill or remove her from play.
Okay.
Kind of a little bit of a defense mechanism, but
A little bit.
not much.
All right. I'm activating the Mighty Gorak over here. He's going to try to see if he can do a melee action against Saki.
Disguise is 5.
5. All right. Here we go. The answer is yes.
That was what I was worried about.
And so Gorak comes in. All Goraki. Now, I did run. So, let's work out. This is the fun part of doing all the wolves. So, I did run. So I'm down to 2 dice out of 3. However, you're exhausted, so I gain a die because of his unique effect.
Yep,
There's no coordinated attacks or anything else, so...
And I'm just at 1 die for
You're
exhaustion.
just at 1 die for exhaustion.
And running.
Gorak, what else can you do? Nothing terribly fun. So you have 1 die total?
Yep.
All right. All right, I'm set.
Just gonna try to defend all sidestep defense though.
I'm doing powerful attack, so I'm only pitching 2 dice.
I'm at 5.
I'm at 3 right now, but I'm going to use martial prowess. Do you have dodge?
I do, but I'm gonna leave it. I wouldn't want you to reroll. Well,
3.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm at 5.
Okay.
So I catch you on the 5.
On the 0.
On the 0, sorry.
I was like, damn.
5 is really good.
He's got unblockable.
But I'll be plus 5. Plus 2 because of his weapon, plus 3 because of powerful attack. So plus 5 on the 0. 11.
So
which will be 2 points. 2 points.
Ouch.
Something's better than nothing. All right. Probably should have gone 3 in attack. But on that powerful attack.
Yokozuna Akashi will go. And he'll saunter over to here.
He'll saunter over there. Okay. That looks like combat. I'm gonna have Suki go.
Okay.
If I can find my measuring thing. Suki is going to run. Which gets her to there. I'll bring that back in just a second. So I knock the wolf around, bungle. There she is. And there we go. All right. Cool.
Okay. Well, just advance while Lucy up. Well, I guess we're on Lucy. It's not a doubled anymore. Stiff. A negative runs.
Alright. Well, that makes what Muna's going to do. Yeah, Muna's going to shoot.
Okay.
So you got range defense or something stupid?
No, just boost for running.
Poop, I forgot to do that. I forgot to give, I forgot to do my full moon in the starting phase and deployment.
Oh.
We'll just do it next turn. I'm going to just give it to Suki anyway, so it doesn't matter. Here. Suki gets key. Yay. That's done. Alright, so shooting. Range is short range.
Yep.
So I did not move. You have run.
Yep.
So it's 4s.
4.
Goes up to 5 because you've ran, but down to 4 because you're a medium base, right?
Yep.
Okay, so need 4s. That's 8, so I catch you on the 4. I will be dice plus something.
Probably 1.
Dice plus 1. Dice plus 1 on the 4. 8, 9.
5 points. So
Goes down to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That off and throw out a reload token. Huzzah. Alright.
Vote on top to go. man. That's it.
That's it. All right. Huh. Well, that's all your guys, huh?
Because you stopped me from getting my past tokens.
Yeah, that was tasty. Yeah, but they don't get control markers on everybody. Yeah. I think that's totally stupid and worth it. Let me just take one look at something about Suki.
She's Sukalicious.
She is Sukalicious. Oh, but you'll have your fear. Yeah, Malosi's scary, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got Fear 4.
And I forgot to do that too. That's all right, I don't think anything. No, I got Intimidate.
On wolves?
No, on
Suki.
Suki.
Yeah, it's 8 inches though, so.
Yeah, there wasn't anything within range. Sorry. Yeah. All right, so Suki's gonna use Pack.
Okay.
And we're all going to jump
Malosi?
Malosi. Okay. The wolves are going to charge, so they're Fear 6.
They don't have. Do they have Bonsai?
Oh, that's right. They can't charge. No, they can't. So I'll have to make fear checks.
They're making fear checks.
And you're Fear 5?
4.
4.
I'm scary. I'm not that scary.
You're scary enough. Oh, good. I have leadership. All right, good. All right, so wolf number 1, the brown wolf, which I should know their names, but I don't. So I'll be +1. He's good. So we'll move him, her, whatever. 5 inches. I'll go like so to here. Then we'll do other wolf. Ooh.
That makes it.
Yeah, I'll make it. Other wolf. With leadership. Doesn't, so he's done. That worked against me. And then
Suki, who's probably fearless.
Well, the good news is I have leadership wolf and I have bravery. So I'll get a couple shots at this. And I have 2 dice. Which I didn't need to do, so all good. So Suki gets in there. Hooray. All right, so now we got to work all this magic out. Who do I want to have attack first? So you're indomitable, I'm sure, right?
No, he's not.
Okay, so you're down 1 die. So you have how many left?
I'll have 1.
You'll have 1
because I have endurance, so I ignore
the penalty for that. Well, you'd be outnumbered. You should be at 2.
So I'd be 3 dice normally. I ran, so that takes me down to 2.
Right.
Trying to protect myself from getting shot, which
Gotcha.
didn't really help that much.
All right, so we'll do the wolf first. So the wolf, make sure it doesn't have anything fun. This model gains fearless when declaring or targeting or selecting a model already in base to base with. Oh, Suki. Well, that would have been fun. I should have done her first. So you're exhausted, so the wolf gets +1. So normally the wolf is 2. +1 because you're exhausted, and another +1 because of coordinated attack. So I got 4 dice.
Yep.
That's fun. All right. So here we go.
Let's try to defend.
I got 8. 5, so I catch you on the 3. Oh no, I got 6. 7.
I got 5.
I could add. Really, I can, people. It's happening. So you got
2.
On the 2, I'll be dice +1. I do have sharp. There you go. 5 on the 2 is you take a point. All right. Then Suki goes. Do I want to do that? No, I really don't. So Suki normally has 3 dice, down 1 because she ran, up 1 because you're exhausted, up 1 because of coordinated attack.
Oh, she also has both too?
Yeah. That's her
unique
effect. She has coordinated attack.
I knew she had coordinated. I didn't know if she was the one that also got double.
Her
Naboku,
and Gorak are the ones that get the extra key, or not the key, extra melee die when you're exhausted, and the wolves apparently too. Yeah, so I got 4 dice. You got 1.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm all in. I'm doing combo attack.
Let's try to defend again.
I'm going to re-roll this with martial prowess.
Oh, well, I'm using I got to use re-rolls first, so
okay,
I have my 1 re-roll per turn, so
okay.
I'll just re-roll the 1 here.
Makes sense.
4.
That's better. So 8. So on the 4, on the 2, and on the 0.
Yep.
So on the 4, dice plus 1. Dice plus 1. Vicious. I'm going to... Oh, geez, I'm going to have to spend that for each one, I think.
Yeah. Because it's per...
Oh, until the current action is resolved.
So you spend it once.
Totally worth it. So I'm going to spend 1 key, take me down to 2 to give myself sharp 1.
Yep.
So on the 4, dice plus 1. 10.
On the 4, 5, I think that kills him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, dead.
All right.
And there's game.
That's going to be
It's
interesting.
game. I can't come back for 4v7. There's no way for me to come back. Or it's not likely, and you still have, well...
Let's see. We don't score. Well, we don't score until
next turn.
next turn
But
because it resets. That's when
you still have the models to outnumber me.
got the models. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be easy. No, that's gone there.
The only one I have left.
UA. UA is gonna go this way. Yeah, UA is going to go there. And that's round. All right, so we're gonna play this out and see what happens. Aside from me having above average dice, swarm tactics work. So we'll we're gonna reset things here, and we'll come back for round 2. We are back for round 2. Kind of give you the lay of the board here. Things are
Looking
not
bad for me.
looking very good for Silvermoon. Not gonna lie, it's a good bow shot and pack have really kind of benefited me. So we'll see what happens. This is also turn 2, so it is a scoring round for us. So we'll see how things go. I won the tactical roll, so I'm electing to go first. Talking fun. I only have 1 shenanigan that I can do. I have 2, but I'm not going to use the 1 right now. It's not worth it. So I'm going to use... Suki's got Alpha Wolf, so she is going to try to intimidate Oda and Tantalo.
Okay.
Because that's cool.
You get it.
So Oda and Tantalo is scared of the little girl with the sword because she just went in and
Killed a dude.
killed a dude. All right. Here we could use that for intimidate if you want. All right. So I'm going first.
I got my starting stuff.
Oh, you're starting stuff. Yeah, you do have that crap.
Put a virtue token on
Kashi.
Yokozuna.
Yep.
I use Hotai's Blessing.
Okay.
We'll use Kiss from a Rose because it happens to be a chance to use it.
Okay.
Gorak makes a key challenge test 5. If he fails, he gets a control marker.
That's no bueno. Okay, Gorak, can you resist the feminine wilies, whatever they are?
Yep.
The answer is yes. But he is a dashing man. He does deserve to find love. Anything else?
We'll throw out... Still not good. We'll put 2 impetuous markers on the wolf.
Coolio. All right. That's it. That's me. All right. You sure you got nothing else? No intimidate?
No, because you killed the model that had intimidate.
Oh, I didn't. I thought somebody else. I thought Akashi had it. Yokozuna Akashi had it.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. And Oda and Tantalo don't.
No, they don't. They just give out the virtue token when I activate them.
Got it. All right. So I have to. Wolf B gets to go. Well, it doesn't make sense to go there. So we will. Yeah, it really doesn't make sense to go there. So he's gonna just saunter over to there. be in the zone.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I bungle the house.
Odin Tantalo will go. We'll engage the wolf and
Yep.
fear check.
Fear 4.
Yep.
+1 because of leadership. I fail it.
Okay.
I am sorely afraid. So I'll be down to 1 die. That's no good. What can you do with that 1 die? That has to be defensive. All right, cool.
I'll spend my virtue token to reduce my specials by 1.
Cool.
Okay.
I am set. So I am going to do sidestep defense 0.
I'll be at powerful attack 0.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay,
If I-
so
Here.
I get down the 8 because I have brutal 1.
5, 6, 7.
7, 8 for brutal.
Unless he got kata suddenly.
No,
Stop. You roll your 1. You have Hotei's
I-
blessing. Just roll it. We know where you're at. You're at
8.
now. You're at 8.
So 9.
You didn't roll
I have brutal 1 on him.
right, but you rolled
I rolled a 5, a 2, and a
so 6, 7, 8. So you're at 8.
Sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't have cleave yet.
So 8 dice plus 5. That should kill it. Yeah, that would kill a Bujo.
Okay, so yape. And you were frightened for a reason, puppy. You're now dead.
And so that's all that Tantalo can do.
Yeah, that was pretty effective. So I could have...
Wolf's got to go again.
Oh yeah, the wolf's got to go again. Wow. Wolf will position herself there. There we go.
Left. Correct. Down.
Yes, Indomitable 1.
That's what I figured.
Oh, stupid. So stupid.
We'll have Yokozuna Akashi go.
Yep.
We'll walk into Boku.
Yep, I should have done that and I didn't. I was so dumb.
Well, you couldn't do anything.
Yes, I could have.
Different. Oh, okay.
I could have had Suki put Tireless on him.
Oh.
But I did not.
Fear check.
Sure. I should be within 6 of...
Yeah, you are within Suki.
within Suki, so +1. And
He's only
Naboku has Bravery and Courage.
No, he's got both on.
Yeah, I'm golden. Alright. So I will be 3 dice.
I'm also 3.
You are also 3. What can you do?
I can.
I'm
hit
just
you.
no, I'm talking more to myself, dude.
Oh.
That's fun. All right, I'm good.
Okay. Tune attack, 1 defense,
Sidestep
and
defense.
I'll do throw defense.
Okay.
Wait, don't you have 3 dice? Or did you Naboku?
Sidestep defense is 1.
Oh, it costs 1.
So you are 5-6 right now.
Yep.
I got to get a 6 so I can get to 7. I'm gonna re-roll this with martial prowess. Nope. So I'm 5-6. You're 5-6.
I'll
You
get
win
you on
because
this.
you're on the 0 because you have more dice.
So on the 0, dice plus 2.
11 on the 0
Yep.
is 2.
And then you get thrown 2 inches afterwards.
Is it throw to full damage or half?
So I attacked you normally, but then I did throw defense.
Oh, there you go.
So you'll take the normal hit, and then he'll go 2 inches. We'll throw.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they changed it, so instead of it's like a D2, it's just you get thrown just the 2 inches.
That's fine. I'll be prone. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, Gorak sees that, and then where's my measuring thingy? Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't think I can.
Trying to find it's what
Trying to
from
see if
where?
I'm within
Six of her?
six of Suki.
No, you're just out.
You sure?
I thought you were. Yeah, you're just out. Because you're just a little bit over there. You're like 6.5.
All right. Looks like rain. Yep, Gorak's gonna do it. Let's see if we can put down this little girl.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's not fighting at full strength. So I'm at 3 dice. Are you using any key?
No, because I used my key when I lured the other dude over last turn.
Yeah, yep. So I got 3. I'll spend 3 to give myself an extra die.
Okay.
So you'll have 3?
Yep, 3 dice.
Okay.
I'll just do sidestep defense.
I'm just attacking.
8.
5, 6, 7. I'll martial prowess.
Before you do that, I'll have you reroll the 5 because you got dodge 1.
Okay. I'll martial prowess the 2. So same result. 5, 6, 7 to your 8. So you will
Jump away.
jump away. Or do you want to get her?
No, I want to actually keep her in the zone.
Okay.
I thought about it, but it just makes sense to try to actually keep her in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
I go.
Yep.
Yokozuna Akashi will. Shit, where's the other thing? Yokozuna Akashi will walk into Gorak.
Yep.
Causes a fear check.
Okay. Where's Gorak? Gorak will have
Bravery, probably.
bravery. He's also got steadfast.
No, so he doesn't care, mostly. He good.
He's good anyway. All right.
Spending key or with
No.
Gorak out?
He's not out, but
Or, well, he doesn't have enough to buy something.
he doesn't have enough to do anything fun.
I'll spend 3 and I'll give myself an extra die.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm defending.
I'm attacking and I'll do throw defense on 0.
I am 5, 6, 7.
I've got Hotai's Blessing. I'm at 6, 7, 8.
Well, I'll re-roll one of my 2s to see if I get a 6. Oh, it was almost there, but of course I get the 1. That would make sense. So now I'm a 6 and you're an 8, so you catch me on the 2.
Okay. On the 2, dice plus 2.
Dice plus 2.
10. 3 points.
Sounds about right.
And
Okay.
then he gets thrown 2 inches.
All right. That was my last activation, and I am prone. Cool. All right. Well, that was delightful. All right, so Yui Yui, what can you do? Nothing really spectacular. But we need to do something. So we'll reload.
I'll use one of my past tokens.
Okay. I will have Naboku stand up.
I'll use another past token.
I will have Muna shoot Oda and Tantalo.
Ouch.
I'll need 4s.
Threes.
3s. Muna hasn't moved, you haven't moved, or you
I didn't
have
run.
moved, you haven't run.
I didn't do something that could
Yeah,
give me extra.
so yeah, I need 3s. That's alright, I still rolled crap. So 6, so I catch you on the 3.
Yep.
I shouldn't say I rolled crap, I didn't roll.
Yeah,
I didn't
roll-
roll
you didn't
successes
max.
on all 3 dice. I would like the 7. So on the, we said 3?
It's on the 3.
Okay, on the 3.
I've got armor 1 on him.
So dice even. Do you have anything fun? No, you have shadow. Okay, so dice
Even.
Dice even on the 3. Ooh, 10. That works.
So 4 points. I'll take 3.
That's something.
Ouch.
And we'll put the reload token back out.
I guess we'll pass again.
You have 3 past. Oh, that's
You
right. I
killed one
killed
of my
somebody. Didn't I?
Yep.
There's 2 plays I could make. Yeah, we gotta try it. Suki's gonna go.
Okay.
If I can actually see Suki. Why am I looking there? I need to look at UA. Okay, perfect. So UA is going to go. We're going to pack attack, so it's going to be Yui and Suki.
Okay.
Suki needs to make a fear check.
Fear 4.
Fear 4.
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay.
And then UA I'll do in a second, but I'm going to move Suki in to there.
Okay.
And then UA will go. +1 because of leadership.
Good.
Made it.
5.
Yep. And then so UA gets in there. Actually, more over like that.
17 won't matter as much now.
All right. UA is going to attack first.
Okay.
So you have Indomitable.
Yes.
Okay, but I still do have Coordinated. So I'll get 4 dice.
Okay.
You'll have 3.
3.
Spend an A.
Not on this attack.
UA is going to spend 1 because it's an active apparently.
What, vicious? Oh, vicious strike.
Yeah, I think I probably should wait on that though.
Yeah, you can use it when you.
I
Can
could use it in the
when
step
you're
before
in-
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
that's what I keep screwing it up on when I try to do like. There's one thing that I try to do that.
So I got 4 dice. You've got
3.
3 dice. Okay, I'm good.
2 in defense, 1 in attack.
3 in attack, 1 in defense. Your defense is 5. I'm
But my defense
or
is 5,
6. I'm
and then
4, 5, 6, and you would catch me on the 1.
catch you on the 2 because I have brutal 1.
Okay, I'm gonna 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna re-roll the 2. 5, 6, 7. So I catch you on the 1.
Mm-hmm.
So on the 1, I am dice. I'm +1 on damage, so it'll be dice even. Now I will spend
The 1 key
the
or
1
whatever.
key because I'm active to give myself vicious strike.
Mm-hmm.
So I am dice even on the 1.
Yep.
9.
9 on the 1, 2 points.
2 points. There we go.
And then I hit you back on the 2.
Yes, you do.
The dice plus 2. 5 goes to 7, which is 2. Once per turn, you can make a die roll. I could re-roll a single die. Okay, I guess it works like a luck token, so I'll use my 1 re-roll per turn to see if I can do better. Nope.
No. So 2 points or 3?
So 5, so it goes to 7 on the 2, 2 points.
UA takes 2. All right. Now Suki goes. So Suki has 3 dice, plus 1 because of coordinated attack, and plus another 1 because you are exhausted.
Yep, and I'm at 3 because I have endurance.
Right.
I'll spend 3 though this time to give myself an extra die, so I'll be at 4.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 to give myself Dakote. And then, so I got 5 dice? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Combo attack.
2 in attack, 2 in defense. I am at 6 in defense and 7 in attack.
All right. I am at 6 right now. I'm going to reroll my 1. So I'm at 7. So I'll catch you on the 1 and on the 0.
Yep, and I'll catch you on the 2.
Catch me on the 2. All right. And then, so on the 1 and on the 0, dice will be even. And I'm going to spend an... Oh! Reroll the 5. Dakote. That's better.
Oh,
So 4, and then I'm on the 7. So on the 3,
on the
1. That's much better. So even, and then I'm going to spend 1 more to give myself Vicious Strike. So even on the 3, 7.
So 3.
And I have Sharp.
Okay.
And then on the 1, nothing.
Okay.
And you catch me on, I have 5, so you catch me on the 2.
Dice plus 2.
Dice plus 2. Ooh,
11.
that's going to be painful.
4 points.
That is very painful, see?
Yeah, but you're going to kill him next activation.
Yeah, maybe. You got anything else? Oh, you got her.
I've got her and I've got Saki.
Yep.
The issue is if I do that, then we'll see. It doesn't matter because she's tireless. So me
Who?
engaging
Suki? Suki's endurance.
She's not tireless.
No.
She should have both. That's why she's so nasty.
Oh yeah, you're right. She is.
So me going into her is not going to really.
Yeah, and
do
you won't
anything.
get, and you won't get surprised. I have to pop Okami no Meme and have Aware.
And I can't get to the other chick. I can't get to Yui to stop her.
Could try using a key feat.
Seduction and Allure won't do anything, and I can't flip.
I thought Allure will pull him away.
No, Allure is I
Oh,
protect
you get
myself.
you get the control marker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the control marker, and I can't lure anybody away because they're engaged, so it wouldn't work. I could distract, but that's about it. Which doesn't matter in this particular situation. So it's not looking.
Try to kill the wolf.
That's about the only option I have at this point.
Well, that'll get you a point.
Yeah.
That'll get you 2 points, which will get you the victory point.
Oh yeah, unless they want to disengage.
Because I can't. You got that zone under
No.
control.
We'll drop disguise and see what happens here.
Yep.
Just not looking forward to losing Oda and Tantalil.
All right. So, Puppy has a die.
Okay.
He'll do. Is there anything fun it can do? Oh, he has endurance. So I have 2 dice. We. 1 and 1.
I'm just gonna try to kill you.
Well,
Well, it doesn't matter
I
when you roll
defended
a
pretty good.
6.
But I only catch you on the 2.
Yeah, but you could that could one shot it because it only have 5 wounds.
So you're catching me on the 2. That's all right. They don't have a lot of wounds either. They only got 4.
Dice -1. 4. Just 1 point.
You are a white wolf. Doesn't matter because the other guy's dead. All right, and then I get to go on the dose. Dice +1. 6.
2 points. All right. Well, that wasn't best, but
Oh, my turn.
yep.
We're gonna have UA go. Actually, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, you're too far away there. Actually, I'm gonna have Suki go. Thinking long game here. So Suki's gonna go. So Suki will have 5 dice.
Okay.
All right, I'm going combo.
Just defending.
Holy shit.
4, 5, 6.
I'm 8, so
2 and
2
0.
and 0. On the dose, I will
even.
spend my last to get sharp.
Yeah.
Dice even on the 2. Right on the 2.
Yeah.
7.
Dead.
He had 2 left?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know how much he had
ripping
left.
through him like nothing. So
Well, now Oda's left.
yeah, so Oda pops out.
Now, is it just the Oda card, or is it the Oda and Tantala
No,
card?
it's just the Oda card.
Okay, so he
But
still
now
keeps points. No, but
Yeah, but now you
see, I can't do my extra combo against him now.
yes, and base to base to where he was, so you get to pop him on the 0 next because the model's still there. You still have a model in base to base with you. It's that
Okay.
whole. It's
So
the whole
on
order of
I'm on the
protective
0. I'm on the 0 dice +1. Don't worry. Nothing. I got a 7. It's still the 0. I'd have to get a good shot on it. And then Suki's done. Well, that kind of potentially booches what I wanted to do.
No, you kill him next because he loses all of his other benefits.
Yeah. All right, over to you. You still have 2 activations left.
I'll have Saki go.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can do at this point. Actually. She'll spend 2 and she'll try to lure Yui.
Yui? Okay. Go ahead.
Post
I
key
get-
test.
She got it. More dice.
Yeah.
So I have to move. Don't worry about it. So I just got to move 4 inches towards her.
Yeah.
See, now that's...
So you just move directly towards her. You just go until you hit my zone of control.
Read what it says.
Target model not in base to base with friendly model gains impetuous marker must declare a walk action as its next activation and must move directly towards this model with its full move, changing its facing.
That's the problem, the full move.
So that
I can't move the full move.
I mean, because the issue is that it's the walk. So I mean, I guess you would just walk until you would get there.
Well, read the rest. This is the problem.
The full move, move with its full move, changing its facing so that this model is in its line of sight. So if you are unable to perform the walk action, you may activate without restriction.
I can't perform the walk action.
Yeah, you can.
I end up in your zone of control if I move my full movement.
That's incredibly stupid. Then
It wants you to pull things out at long range.
You can only go 6 inches with this thing.
I can only go 4.
No, I mean with the key feet.
Well, we'll see what happens. So, because it's got to be directly towards, that's the problem. And I can't move my full move. So I'll hit the zone of control at 3.
Yeah, they gotta. I don't know why that's one of their. That's one of their how they're being very strict. They're very wordy with that one.
We'll go with that. We'll see what happens. If anybody has any insight on that, let us know. And we'll see if we played it right. So as we played it, we're playing it as I still move my walk until I hit the zone of control, which is not my full movement.
I don't know why.
And there's no way I can move directly towards her and not move 4. I can't get to 4. I can only get to 3, no matter how I slice it.
That's incredibly stupid. That
Well,
they make it that
again,
way.
you probably should have moved here.
I wouldn't be within 6 inches.
You would have been within 6. You could have moved to here and then done the same thing. Anyway, so that's we're just playing it like that. All right, so you have last activation. Yep. I got 2.
I get 3.
All right. I'm going 1 and 1.
2 in attack, 1 in defense.
Well, that happened. So I defend, unless you have.
I've got 2 in attack, so it's 3.
Yeah, you got 3. I know. I mean, I shouldn't say, oh, I hit you on the 1, maybe. Unless you have dodge.
I do, but at this point, kind of picky if I really want to.
See if you
try
kill me
that.
first.
Well, I have to call it.
Oh, you got to call it now.
I'll just take it on the 1 at this point.
Okay.
So dice -1.
Dice -1 on the.
1.
What was it? Nothing. Okay, and then I'm
I
on
got
the.
3.
I'm on the 1.
Dice
Dice
plus
1. 8.
9.
So,
Oh wait, 8.
8.
8 on the
Should be-
1.
All right. So at the end of the round, it's a victory point.
Oh, okay.
Because
That's a tie there.
it's a tie there, because while Jason has the points, we have the same amount of figure. He doesn't have more figures. Here I have... Do you have the points?
No, because Oda's only 10.
Oh, it does go to the Oda card.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
I said. It goes to the Oda card.
Okay. But he
Yeah,
has...
the model.
I don't have the models. Here it's Yokozuna Akashi all by his lonesome, so Jason gets the Happy Ninja of victory for round 1. Or first victory point for round 2. All right, so we'll reset things here, and then we'll come back for round 3. Okay, we're back for round 3. It's a non-scoring round. Our points carry over, so Jason technically has 2 scenario points, but since they're going to reset on 4, we're not going to bother counting them. Because why the hell should we? Right? Right. There's Jason's happy victory ninja. All right, so I won initiative, or tactical roll, as it were. How many things do I have wounded? Is Saki wounded?
Saki's wounded and Ayami's are wounded.
Yeah, okay, screw it, because there's probably not going to be a better time to do this than now. Once per game in the starting phase, every model that with marked wound boxes receives a -1 penalty to their movement statistic until the end phase. Because why the hell not? And then
So you're normal people.
Suki will use Alpha Wolf on and intimidate Oda.
I'm already in base-to-base with him. You can use it on other things that you're not base-to-base with.
I will do it on Yokozuna Akashi. Which he surprisingly does not resist, so he's intimidated by the mighty Suki fighting a slightly pudgy and diminutive
Dude.
Ayobin. All right, so again, I won first to go. There are so many things I want to do. I really want to kill her. But, does Yokozuna Akashi have awareness?
Yeah.
Of course he does. Well, that solved that problem. Yay, let's kill the thing that we don't have to make a fear check on. We'll be back in just a minute.
I'm just using the...
Oh. Or not.
Yeah, we can keep going.
Cool. All right.
It's probably spam. Yeah, it was just spam.
Just spam. Stupid. We are election season here in the Chicago area, which means there will be many calls asking for my vote or my money.
Oh,
or
really?
both.
People ask you for money?
Oh, hell yeah. It's an election season, dude.
No, nobody asks me for money. Usually
They know better. They must have the profile on you down.
Cheap ass.
Don't ask this person for money. You will not like the answer.
He's cheap.
Get a job.
He'll reverse the question back on us and ask us for money.
Sorry, I forgot to do my key at the end. There we go.
That's
all right,
okay.
cool. All right, so I'm attacking you. You have 3 dice. I have 3 dice. Aye. Are you spending any key?
She doesn't have she doesn't have enough to buy anything.
Cool. I'm going to spend 3 to give myself a die. So I will have 4 dice. If I could figure out where that number is. I'm getting there. Ta-da! Alright, so I got 4 dice. Cool. Alright.
Tides up defense.
3 in attack, 1 in defense. Well, there we go. You have dodge, correct?
Yep, so I'll have you reroll the 5.
Rolling the 5.
Yeah,
So
made
6. And then I'm going to reroll the 1 with martial prowess.
Made it way better.
So 8.
Versus my 5, so get me on the 3.
Just on the 3. I'm dice plus 1 on the 3.
7.
7.
Dead. 3 points.
All right. So my personal rule for Bushido is kill all the children and women. Pays off once again.
Okay.
Over to you.
Yep.
Remember, this is a non-scoring round.
Oh, that's weird that's how he has his thing set up. Yeah, okay, cool. No, it doesn't matter. He doesn't line of sight to him, so it won't work.
Who?
Oda has Idolize, and for some reason Idolize isn't restricted if you're in hand-to-hand combat, so I could use it on Yokozuna and make him tougher.
Right.
But Oda can't see him.
Oda can't? Or...
Oda can't see Yokozuna from where he's facing.
Oh.
So I gotta target him.
Is it active?
Yeah, it's an active, but it
just
says target model.
Is it a simple action?
No, it's an active feat.
So
I'd have
here's
to
the trick.
move Yokozuna and then I could
No, you don't.
do it.
What's the range on it?
6 inches.
So how far away are you?
I'm within the 6.
Because what you'll do is you're going to rotate around the base of Suki until you can bring your front arc in.
Oh, well, I actually wanted to use Yokozuna.
Oh, then use Yokozuna.
It's just worth it for him to get the extra die, that's all.
It typically is. Unless he's going to go and pound Gorak into dust. And Gorak has been wounded.
Yeah.
He's at half. And prone.
So is Naboku. Naboku's
only taken 2.
Yeah.
But that's...
Yeah, I know, but Naboku
Naboku still has... Both of them have 3 left.
Yeah. No, the only reason why I'd go after Naboku is because he's standing in. Even if I go into combat, then he'll just shoot Gorak. He'll shoot at me and Gorak and be like, oh, okay.
I don't like shooting into combat. I don't like... unlike other people, I don't like my odds. I roll crappy way too often for me to take that risk. I have learned that. I have to be extremely desperate, and I'm not desperate right now, even though I'm down 1.
We'll go into Naboku.
All right, I will make a fear check. Courage,
Makes you awesome.
bravery, and I'm +1 because of leadership.
Yep.
I'm good.
You're good.
I rolled a 6 and a 3, so that was happy. I was too lazy to get up and show the die roll. That's bad. That's bad reporting. I'd go to another channel. I'm disgusted with me.
You're disgusted with me.
Myself. Not just you, Jace. I love you. You're my son. You're gaming Jason. Carrying on the proud gaming tradition that started in 19-something or another. 1983. All right, so... Yeah, you're attacking me. Does Naboku have anything cool to do other than the fact I'm sitting on a crap ton of ki? In fact, I'm sitting on so much ki, I'm going to spend 3 to give myself a die. So I'll have 4.
I'll boost also, just because I couldn't. Oh wait, now I would be able to idolize him because now I can see him.
Yeah, but
Because it's active.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we'll just do that then. So now that I'm active, I'll idolize him. So that'll save me a little bit of ki. And then when, Oda dies to Suki here in a second.
then you can feel bad about it.
No, I don't feel that bad.
Okay, that was not the die I wanted to get rid of. Maybe it was. Got a pocket full of dice. Got a pocket full of kryptonite. Okay.
Okay.
For those people who are aspiring to be YouTubers, it's not easy to play this game one-handed.
It's not easy to play any dice game
All
one-handed.
right, Naboku, what are you doing? Hold on a second, I gotta see what he can do. No, that's stupid. Okay, cool.
Okay. 3 in attack, 1 defense.
3 in defense.
Throw defense.
3 in defense, 1 in attack. Way to knock that tree down.
I know.
All right, so currently you are on 5, 6, 7, 8, because I'm assuming brutal?
No brutal. He's better.
So you're 5, 6, 7.
7. I'm
5, 6, 7. I'm not going to re-roll any of that. You're on a 4 on defense. I'm going to re-roll my attack die with martial prowess. And roll a 1. So I'll get thrown again.
Okay. On the 0 dice plus 2.
All right.
10. You take a point.
Why?
Dice plus 2.
Why?
8, 9, 10.
You didn't. Oh, on the 0.
On the 0.
So I take 8 point?
Yeah, 1 point.
I could live with that. And then you throw me.
Just throw you into the woods, kind of.
Burp.
No, you don't get to the woods quite, but close enough.
Close enough for whatever reasons. All right. No, Gorak will stand up. Where the hell that was?
Well, if I do that, then that's just easy target. Kind of.
You are an easy target.
Pretty much. Have I hurt Yue at all?
Yes.
Thought I smacked Yue. Right?
Yui's got 3 points. Everybody has about 3 points left except for Suki. Suki has 2. And the only person you haven't hit, shockingly, is Muna.
Because Muna's
standing back going, I'm the smartest wolf, you dumbasses. Run into there. You go. I'm shooting a bow.
We will... Yeah, well, not going to be able to get that. But we'll at least make it semi-difficult. We'll have Yokozuna go again, and we'll just walk into Gorak here.
Okay. You want to get him full in the... There you go, full in the zone.
So I'll go there.
All right. I'll twist like so. That will be his activation. That's sad. All right. At least I'll get my 3 dice, and then Gorak has
Key.
3 ki. I'm wondering why I don't have more.
You spent it all murdering people?
I didn't murder anybody with Gorak, but Gorak is going to spend 3, so that way he has an extra die, so he'll have 4.
Okay.
And what can he do? That's cool. All right.
Okay.
Sidestep defense.
Throw defense, and 3 in attack, 1 defense.
Well, I think I'm going to defend.
5, 6, 7.
I'm
Yep.
8, so
And
it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Because I will...
Get thrown still.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
I won't be in base-to-base when you
Oh,
throw me.
that's right. You defended got it first.
Yep, I'm going to go to here. Actually, I have time, so I'm going to go to here. So just out of the zone of control. Probably should have gone in the zone, but why bother? All right, so he's out of stuff. Cool. Naboku will stand up.
guess we'll fight the wolf here and just watch as he tears me apart.
Can't believe I haven't used Suki's best ability at all this game.
Oh, the
hunt gets tireless.
I mean, you've been busy killing crabs.
I have one. I constantly forget she does it, and two, whatever. So I have 2 dice. Can I do anything else fun? The answer is no.
But I have 3 dice, and because it doesn't really matter when, I'll just boost now.
Sitting on all that key.
No, well, it wasn't really sitting on all of it. I did it more as like a preventive measure, turn 1, to be like, if Suki comes into me and you don't kill her, then I'll have a couple models controlled.
Got it. All right. I'm 1 and 1.
3 in attack, 1 defense.
I'm a wolf. Well, I defended well.
It's okay.
You're 5, I'm 5 on defense. You're 2, I'm 2. So you win because you have more dice.
Yeah. No, that was pretty
So you catch me on the 0 and I...
No, I don't even... Oh, do I?
Yeah, you had 3, 4...
3.
Yeah, you had 5. So on the 0...
Dice -1.
Thank God.
It's like my damage rolls have been actually very reasonable.
They've been reasonable, just... Yeah. Wow. I will reload. Muna's going to do what Muna does best. Stay alive.
Well, we'll just have Ione fight here again.
Should have made the wolf tireless. Damn it.
Well, you can't see the wolf.
I know I can't see the wolf. Shut up.
Also, I'm guessing that if she's got to be, like, not face-to-face with someone.
Nope.
Oh, okay, that's very sweet.
Just once per turn.
Okay. Gonna attack 1 defense.
1 and 1. And this is where Wolfie goes bye-bye.
Well, I was about to be like, that's where I'm gonna go by, too.
Yeah, but you're on the 5.
I'll feel better. Reroll the 6, just in case I screw this up somehow.
You can't.
I can.
I'll catch you on the 5.
Dice
It's a little
minus
better.
1.
Dice -1 on the 5.
9, 8. That should
8,
kill him. 5 points.
yeah. They only have 4 to begin with. Yay!
Well, if I'd rolled Snake Eyes, he would have been alive. Because he has 3 wounds.
Alright, now here comes the fun part.
Shoot her in the face.
I'm gonna shoot her in the back, dude.
Oh, damn. Oh, well.
Long range, medium range.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, so
Damn.
surprising her, and I'm at medium.
Now, good news is at least I have range defense 1.
So it goes from 5s to 4s to 5s.
Yep.
So I'll catch you on the 5. I need 5. Here we go. 4, 5, 6. So on the 1. Dice +1. 10 on the 1. Just a couple.
That's enough to kill her, though.
Really?
She's taken 3 wounds.
I didn't realize I had to hit her so often.
Yeah, she did a crap job killing the wolf. So that was 2 points. That's what you need to do to kill her.
Muna does what Muna does best. Murder. Range game coming in strong for the Wolves today.
The range game is always strong.
Yeah, I know.
Pass.
Cool. Surprise.
Yeah.
Not much of a surprise, but you know what? We'll do no, we'll just surprise. That's cool.
It's like you don't have pass.
I was gonna pack.
Oh, pack.
But that's neither here nor there because I won't get that much of a benefit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so UA, so you're down a die.
Give yourself a die, or you're gonna give yourself like 3 dice.
No, I'm only gonna give myself
2, because you only have
so hold
1
on.
die.
So it's 3. So so he goes down to 0. So I give myself a die for that. So that's 4, and then I give myself a die for coordinated attack.
Yeah.
That's it.
No,
He doesn't.
So I go down to 0.
Right.
So So you get a die because you surprised me, so that take me down to 0. You get 1 for coordinated attack. You get 1 for outnumbering me.
That's coordinated attack.
No,
you
an
lose
additional
1.
because I'm
you're down 2.
because
So I'm at
down.
6. I can only go up to 6.
You go up
That's
to
it.
6 dice.
I'm up at 6 dice.
That's what
Woo!
I'm saying. You
Maximum.
You neg modified him so much that you gave yourself the extra dice.
You go, UA.
If he was exhausted,
go.
you'd get 7.
Tempting.
Sorry for viewers.
All right.
All right, Oda, just try to defend
Powerful
yourself.
attack.
2.
8.
All right.
So on the 6 dice plus 4.
He's got tough. Just because.
Not anymore.
For some reason,
I'm not going to do that. I was going to spend the 1 for Vicious Strike. But if I dice plus 4 on the 6. Well, then I got to see this. Oh, there's a chance I still booch this. No, dice plus 4.
No, you'll be fine. Or well, he only has
7.
He only has 4 wounds.
Yeah, 12. So
Yeah.
he dies. Take that, Oda. Oh, all right. Suki goes. Suki will. Or no, you go.
I'm out.
You're out. Oh, Suki will focus and give herself more ki. So that is end of round 3. It's looking grim. I think we'll play out round 4 just because. In a tournament, I would actually try to do that, so at least I get the 1 point before I accidentally killed Yokozuna Akashi. So we'll be back in just a second to wrap up this show. All right, we are back for a round quattro. This is a scoring round. So since it's the top of 4, and Sekyu says we reset our scenario points, which we're not bothering to track anyway. So yeah, we're at 0 scenario points, and whoever gets the most scenario points in this round will get a victory point.
Because I had this from last turn because I forgot to go over it.
Oh.
I'll throw an impetuous marker on Suki.
Okay, Jason won tactical roll, so he's going to be going first. I am going to try. I think am I within 8 of Yokozuna? Yeah,
You are.
I'll try to intimidate him with Suki, because that's a thing.
It's an opposed key test.
Oh. I guess that works. I win. Intimidated again. Suki is pretty intimidating.
Ooh.
So you're going first. You have pass tokens out the yin yang.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. What do I do? He can not get to anybody besides Gorak, really. Unless I charge. So we'll just go after Gorak.
Gorak is pretty handsome. Alright. Gorak, what will you do? Your ki is less than plentiful. Alright.
I'll buy a die because I've got some extra ki. Okay.
Alright. I am sidestep defensing.
Throw defense. 7.
I'm going to martial prowess my 1 and pray that I get it, but it's not going to matter. 7. So you're
at
7
8.
because you're brutal?
No, I'm 7 because I got a 6 and a 2.
I'm 8, so I sidestep
So you
out.
got away. So that it was good that you rerolled. I don't know why you were thinking that it wasn't going to matter.
Well, I knew it was going to matter. I wasn't planning on rolling the 6, to be perfectly honest. And then I'll go to there. It should be just... Oh, crap!
I have 360.
Yep, I forgot that last time. I should have moved him back farther. Not that it would have mattered. So we'll go there. Cool. All right. All me, huh? Except it's got to be Suki who goes.
Pretty much.
Suki. Suki will move to here and give Hunt to Yue.
Okay.
Because I can. That's it.
Okay. This
Why
is...
am I doing that there? That's there. And that goes away. All right.
well, we'll just start. I'll use a pass because I got a couple.
Yeah. Boku, how far are you?
Not that far.
Short range.
Yep.
Boku's gonna light it up, light it up. He's on fire. All right, so Naboku is going to shoot short range.
Medium base, need
Not
threes.
surprising you. So short range 4 goes down to 3s. I will spend 3 key of my 5 to give myself an extra die. I have 4 dice, so I'm going to roll 2 dice because I'm doing
Powerful shot.
powerful attack.
Powerful attack.
So 2 dice needing 3s. Let's see if this goes not horribly wrong. It didn't. So 6, so I catch you on the 3.
Yep.
On the 3, dice plus 4. Right?
Yep. You have these +1 on the bow.
Yep, dice plus 4 on the 3. 7 goes to 10. 10 on the 3.
+4.
Oh, 11. On the 3 is
points,
5 points.
Which goes down to 4.
Yeah, because I don't think Vicious Strike works on...
I think it says melee.
And it doesn't matter, he has Precision Shot. So it will be armor. Alright, so that's Naboku, and Naboku will get a
Reload marker.
reload marker.
No, we'll just try to suck up some more. Activations passed.
Muna. Muna will reload.
Pass.
Muna. Can I shoot you? Yeah, I can. So it's going to be a medium range shot. So 5s down to 4s.
Yep.
She doesn't have a cool powerful shot ability. But she's got a fuck ton of key, so...
She can't boost her shot, though.
Damn it! Seven. So on the...
3.
3.
Yeah, because you need 4.
Force on the 3. On the 3, dice plus 1. She doesn't have shadow. Or she does 10.
10. 4 goes down to 3. 1, 2, 3.
And she gets a reload token. Alright.
Pass.
Alright. Please be in range. You are just barely. We're in a pack.
Okay.
Oh, you always gotta make a fear check.
Yes.
Plus 1 because of leadership.
Made it.
Made it. So UA comes in. Gorak. Well, he'll have steadfast, but let's see if I'm penalized.
Nope.
Nope. And Gorak comes in. Alright, so you get that. You still have that. UA will attack first.
Okay.
UA will be... you're indomitable.
No, he's not.
No surprise. So you're down 1. I am... Are you spending any?
I don't have enough to buy anything.
So I'm only 4 dice.
Okay.
UA can spend to get 1. She might as well. Takes her down to 1, and that way if she needs to, she could do that. So I have 5 dice.
All right.
Okay. Alright, powerful attack.
Star defense.
That might work.
7.
I'm currently sitting at a 3, 4, 5. I'm going to reroll one of my multiple of 2s. And do worse. So I get thrown.
Ooh, thrown 2 inches. Out of the zone, the auto zone.
Well, that sucks, because now... And I'm prone.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm dumb. I'm going to lose the point. So stupid. So stupid.
Gorak goes.
Yeah.
And I go back up to 3 dice now.
Yeah, because you have endurance.
Yep. But Gorak gets a bonus because I'm exhausted.
Yes, he does. But I'm not going to do Gorak. I'm going to do...
Well, you packed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I packed. Yeah, so Gorak has 4 dice.
Yep.
You have 3.
Yep.
All right. Gorak's going down a blaze of glory. Powerful attack.
Oh, I'm throw defensing.
Oh, I should have done.
Oh, it's okay. You're going to take him down.
Maybe not.
Okay, well.
I'll reroll that.
I'm at 4.
I'm at 7. So on the 3.
Okay. Dice +1. Or no, you're +2.
Gorak is going to Vicious Strike.
Okay.
I did Powerful Attack, so I'm +5.
No, +5. Yeah, +5. I mean, yeah. But,
Dice +5 on the
3.
3. 9, 10.
10 on the 3.
Yep, and I Vicious Strike, so sharp.
So that would be normally enough to kill him, but he's got 3 wounds left. So he basically does this thing where he gets 1 left.
What a jerk.
So that's it. I mean,
He throws me, though?
No, because I defend. That was my
that was
defensive.
defense. Okay, yeah.
No, if I had attacked, if I attacked, you would be dead.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll wrap things up quick here. Gonna stand. And then Boku is going to just advance into the zone.
Oh.
That way I get the point. Muna.
I was like, you could just run Moon into the other zone. She would have been, she would have been short to get all the way in.
No, she got. Oh yeah, no 6. That would get her in.
Not all. Oh yeah, that would. I was like, I don't know why you were so worried about it, because it's like Muna would have had enough to. Run into the zone
I didn't think.
all the way.
I didn't think Muna was facing. I didn't know if that was in Muna's arc.
Oh.
Is what it boiled down to.
Gotcha.
And then that she'll just wait. All right, so I get the. So to wrap up the round here. I control 2 zones. I get 4 scenario points. Jason gets none. I would get the Happy Ninja victory. I'm going to go with the yellow. I don't think we're going to play out the next 2 rounds because essentially it will be me stalling, which I could do pretty successfully. And I still control the 2 zones. There's no way Jason's going to get those. He can't get any zones back. So we're going to call it. We're going to call it a 3-0 for me. Or 3-1, 2-1. Sorry.
I actually did manage to score 1.
Did manage to score. We'll come back for a post-mortem on this. It'll probably be really quick. So hang on just a few moments, and we'll be back to talk more about it. All right. So we're back. I say all right an awful lot.
You do. That's the reason why I changed it up with like hello there.
It's
but
my
then
catchphrase.
Oh my gosh.
Catchphrase.
Trying to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then I'm just
Obi-Wan Kenobi? How is Obi-Wan Kenobi? Obi-Wan doesn't have a catchphrase.
Hello there. It's a meme, dude. Star Wars memes. It's awesome.
Oh my god.
He's Obi-Wan. He's awesome.
So this is our post-match, where we're probably not talking about the post-match. So 2-1 victory for Wolves, and it was, I will say, it probably was...
You were concerned for like 5 minutes.
I was concerned
and
early.
then the course went its way.
I'll be honest, when Muna got that first bow shot off, I was a little less concerned, and when I took down Melosi, I wasn't concerned anymore.
I figured you wouldn't be, because I mean I only have 5 models, and I knew building this list. I
Well,
just wanted to try something, and if you didn't have Sharp, maybe I would have had a shot at maybe maybe staging a 2-1 comeback, but giving yourself Sharp
Having Sharp definitely
makes it difficult. And Silvermoon in general, I have yet to. They can't pull the Elite Force.
No.
They can't pull the Elite Force thing like Ryu can, or Ito, or Ninja, or most other factions in the game, to some extent, where they can be like, here's 5 kick-ass models, and we'll make it difficult.
I think they can. It's just...
The
trick is maybe maybe it was less, you didn't have all kick-ass models, and it was more you had 3 kick-ass models and 2...
The roses were actually pretty. The roses actually did what I needed them to do. Silvermoon is Silvermoon, like everybody says, they're the control factions. The issue is that they have a lot of puzzles pieces that you need to do to set up the controlling stuff. So that's why they prefer to have like 6 to 7 models.
Yeah, well, you want to be able to do the auto activation so you can have a little safety.
Well, there's that too.
And I think again, the game having those pieces is good. But having more activations trumps just about any ability in the game. Yeah. Unless, of course, it's something that takes activations away from you. Or, again, it takes activations away from your enemy. Things like that. So I'll talk about my force, and then Jason, you kind of got his feel on it, but we'll probably rehash a little bit. So The Tanakas, and I love playing the Shiho Tanakas. I'll admit I have not played really against often the Shiho themselves. The regular mainline Shiho. But the Tanakas I like. There is some finesse you need to do with certain pieces. Like, Suki's best ability, well, I can't say the best ability. Her best key feat is that one key point hunt that gives a model tireless. That's huge.
Yeah.
But I was never either I forgot to give it to the model that needed it, like when Naboku was about to get jumped by Yokozuna Akashi. I should have when I was still active, because it's only active player. Mm-hmm. So the wolf was impetuous. Before the wolf moves, I declare it, give that over to Naboku. Naboku, even if it gets knocked down, it's going to be able to get up and still have 2 activations, get up and then be able to do something. Mm-hmm. But I forgot to do it. And then after that, nothing that I wanted to put it on was really within range, because you don't necessarily want to put it on a model that's then going to move into melee. You want somebody to move into melee with you and then be able to make maximum effect of that tireless. So you really want it on models like Gorak, because I'll be honest, Gorak and Naboku are great models to have that on, because when your opponent exhausts themselves attacking you because you're tireless, they get the bonus die to hit back against exhausted models. So I misplayed that, but otherwise everything else I did well. And I will say what really was MVP was Muna and my range game. My range game really showed up big, and it did help that I was shooting against big targets, not going to lie. Mm-hmm. You other brothers can't deny. I got big bows. I cannot lie.
First it's bears, now it's bows.
Big bows, big bears.
We need an archer bear.
Big bear.
That's what we need to tell Ben.
A bear archer. Now I'm going to take Minamoto and win next year's Adepticon Masters so I can make an archer bear.
And name him Corduroy.
Name him Corduroy the bear.
Corduroy the archer bear.
The archer bear. That's it. That's my. If you don't want to see this figure made in the GCT world, beat me. Which really isn't that hard. But if you do want to see this figure,
we'll give you the layout for it.
We'll give you the layout. Play Minimoto. I want to see at least 5 Minimotos at the next Adepticon. So that way we have a chance for Corduroy the bear.
No, better than Corduroy Paddington.
No, not Paddington. Paddington's more of a charming bear. Oh my gosh. Corduroy sounds rough and tumble.
That's what we'll bring Ben back for next episode.
We'll call him Yogi. No, Yogi steals.
Yogi
picnic basket.
Steals stuff.
He's Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo boy, what are you doing with that bow?
Top 3 bears of all time.
I mean, I've never seen a bear do anything range except, do they throw salmon?
I mean, they catch salmon with their mouth.
Replace that bear beating someone to death with salmon. Oh my. That's awesome. It's like an old Monty Python skit where they're running up with the fish. Anyway, all right, so totally off track there. Sorry. This is what happens.
This is what happens
when we don't do a battle report.
This is what happens after Bungles
after dark or whatever. When we haven't done a battle report, we've been chatting too much. Anyway, so the wolves in this case work really well. I was able to get Suki, even though the fear kept one of my wolves off of Melosi, Suki being able to do that pack and jump something was really good. I was able to use Gorak and pull Yue in to do another pack. Again, you really want to get double or triple teams on models with the Tanakas to get that maximum effect out of there. And then you also kind of want to spread it out to make sure when you get those double or triples up, that the finishing model for that is either Gorak or Suki, because then they're going to get an additional die because the target's exhausted. Naboku's good, but Naboku doesn't have coordinated attacks, so he doesn't get the bonus dice for the extra models being in base-to-base with him. So, with the target. So, he's good, but he's not that good. That's why Tireless is a kind of really good thing for him, plus his bow really helps. So, in general, for me, everything kind of went the way I wanted it to. I just could have done things more efficiently in my matter. For me, when I play the Tanakas, and this is gone, and you can see some of the other battle reports, I either win really big because everything goes right, my dice come up good, and I'll say again, this time I think my range game really made the way for me, or I lose absolutely horribly. Either bad matchup, bad play, and I just don't get my packs in I don't double and triple up on targets like I'm supposed to. So essentially, I don't play them right. So that was me with the Tanakas. Jason, Silvermoon, what would you have done differently?
I mean, I guess I could have gone a little bit slower. I know I came out of the gates kind of flying, but given the scenario and that there's kind of a built-in dead man's land, unless if I took like a rice bale barricade to kind of give myself a mobile cover or take someone like Kindesh.
Yeah.
And especially knowing that you had 2 bows coming into this, it was just really a bad matchup on my point. I tried to just take something with some fewer models just to work on the idea of, Rose is working with the Butos, and I'm trying to get that to work. On paper, it sounds like it should work out really well, but in practice, it doesn't.
It's a finesse thing.
There's a finesse and it's a matchup thing, but the Roses right now, because I still haven't painted the new one. If I had the new Rose, I think I actually would have done really well, because she's just Suzuko.
Oh, yeah, she's going to be very good.
Because she's really good.
Painted.
Because all the other Roses at this point, I mean, because of how they've made her, all the other Roses are, in my opinion, a bit overvalued at this point.
You know,
they all still do some cool stuff, but the trade-off, if it's just going to cost me a die and all my Roses are only throwing 2 dice at that point, and it drops them 2 rice or something like that, I think that's a fair trade-off that I would pay to take more of the Roses at that point, because for what Suzuko can do, and again, not having a chance to do it, but really the only difference I can see with her is that she just doesn't fight as well. I don't think she can boost her melee, and she only throws 2 dice.
Yeah, but she could heal, can't she?
She can...
or she removes conditions.
Well, she removes conditions, and she gives the extra activations out.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
So, and then she has some of the other things.
I think that would make her very useful in this list, because you are fewer activations. And again, Silvermoon, they do have their Trixie, but you do like having those. You do like having more activations, whether it gives your opponent pass tokens or not. You really don't care. You just want those extra activations. And so she's able to give it to Butos. Butos with extra activations are absolutely horrific. Like we were talking about Oda doing order.
Yeah, or that's the other thing I could try to do. I guess that seems to be a popular thing. I just haven't done it because I honestly, I just don't play a whole lot with order. I've tried doing it with the animals, and it's like, it works sometimes, but Silvermoon's not quick, so I can do it the one turn, and then I get left behind.
I'm going to stop you right there. There's a difference between, because this came up, and it was kind of.
Well, that's just my way of viewing it.
No, I know. It came up when we were talking, when I was having the conversation with Minimoto with Ben. Ben saying, Minimoto's a slow faction. Minimoto's a slow faction. Minimoto's...
It's not necessarily
And just like you're saying that you're slow, it's not that they're slow. A vast majority of the Minimoto models, taking out the blacksmiths, a vast majority of the Minimoto models are 4, speed 4, or move 4. And if you look in the game consistently, the average is 4. So they really are average. Now, I will say on the Minimoto side of it, they really don't have Pathfinder, Cloudwalk, or anything like that. So if you want to say that they're slow due to that, then that's
more
valid.
That's how I more
valid.
reference it. It's not. I'm not saying slow as in like I know all the guys are average speed 4. It's just a matter of catching up to my guys, and if there's like terrain elements in this particular map, I could probably squeak it by, where I could have like ordered turn 1 and then ran Oda up the field to catch up, but it leaves some weird things, and it leaves some weird inconsistencies and then gaps.
Again, the big thing is because it was a zone control across the entire middle of the board, that did leave a spot for my archers to kind of pick. Now, granted, Naboku only shot his bow once.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Naboku. I was talking about
Muna. Yeah, Muna.
No, Naboku did what
Muna
he was. Muna
was a pig.
No, Naboku, I knew he was going to eventually shoot. I was referencing Muna. Muna was the one that was killing everything. Shooting to me, and I can only say so much because I have my crossbow, so I can't really complain. But shooting in Bushido is rough still.
Shooting is rough. What I'll say about shooting in general, because I do it in my Ito list, and I do it with the Tanakas or Tanakas and the Shihos, and the Shihos can do it better than anybody else because they have some really good archers in there. It's a win big win, and the ninjas. You wouldn't think ninjas are a range faction, but they are. Those throwing stars with rapid fire, or the kunai knives, and all the rest of them. You get enough hits on there, and something's going to go down. Either nickel diamond, or you get that lucky hit where it's
You're on the 2, and then
you're on the
just...
2, but you roll a 12 for damage, and it's even dice, or maybe not so much for Minimoto, but you're still putting some damage on things, and every point of damage you put on somebody weakens the target, and then you just, like I said, for everybody else who doesn't have high armors or whatnot, you get a 12, and let's say your dice -3, that becomes a 9, but if you're on the 3 chart, that's still 3 points of damage, give or take. I'm going off of memory here, so don't quote me on it. Anyway,
I mean, as far as a whole, I will still say I give myself a pat on the back to at least sneak a point, that I was able to sneak the first scenario point.
You did very well to get that point.
So,
that was point well earned.
Beyond that, I mean, like, I can't say it was a total wash. It was a pretty heavy wash on my part just with this particular list, but the fact that I was at least still able to sneak a point means that there are still some things that work with the list. It's just, I think, maybe in a different matchup, I might do maybe mildly better, but that list is still a bit rough.
Again, I think, and this is just my opinion on it, the way looking at Jason's match, is if he had gone in slower. Now again, that does open him up for maybe multiple range attacks, but then I'm getting people in the zone. I'm getting people in the zone to control it in turn 2. He gets his Butos in there, and we talked about it off camera after round 1 too.
I gotta have the right Butos to move
stuff. Well, right, the Butos. It was, and you started doing it with Yokozuna Akashi, and that's why you were able to really dominate that one zone. Is the throws.
He's one of the right Butos. Really, it's Manu and Yokozuna that can do it.
But the trick is, you could have done the defense with, because it was a defense throw and it was 0 on Melosi. Now,
no. Yokozuna has it on
Yokozuna
there.
Has he thought he had attack.
No.
Oh no, it's the one Melosi
has
attack.
He has push attack. He has push attack.
0.
I can give myself I can do that.
It was 0.
But
or it was 1.
No, it's 0. It's 0.
Anyway.
But I can get, and with the list I can do it, but the issue is that the virtue tokens all are at a cost of 1, and it's just like they only have 3 dice, so it's kind of rough to justify.
It's hard, and especially if he's getting swarmed. And then he took the bow shot, so it was rough. But I think the tools are there. Yeah. So again, it wasn't the best matchup for him, but I think it was doable. And Jason just getting that 1 point shows that it was very possible. And even as we went into the later rounds, it was just attrition. Keeping in mind, except for Muna, I had Gorak left with 3 wounds, Naboku had 3 wounds, Suki had 2, I had lost both wolves, and Yue was down to 3 wounds. So everybody had taken damage. It's just you weren't able to land that second blow to take out the big figures. The wolves, which I always consider are more like missiles, you were able to handle those. You handled one very well. The other one that was a straight up. That was not.
That was a good end. Well, I knew it wasn't.
Then with endurance, I'll have to admit my dice were really well with that, so I have no complaints on that. Anyway, so that was our battle report, a long overdue battle report. Our biggest gripe was that while we were talking amongst ourselves about doing battle reports, was me and Jason only have
2 factions,
3 factions if you count the Tanakas and
4.
Jason the ninjas. So we figured everybody gets tired of watching Silvermoon beat on Ito or Tanaka's beat on Silvermoon or whatever.
It's all good. We got Minimoto coming.
We got a Minimoto faction coming, fully painted. Thank you, Cody. We appreciate that. And please feel free to lend us more of your miniatures that you paint while you are
doing stuff.
Doing daddy stuff with new baby. So yeah. So things to look forward to. We're going to be getting that. We'll get this. You got this battle report. We're still going to be doing our Bungles After Dark. We're hoping you're enjoying those, and let us know. We really do listen to what you're saying. 9 times out of 10, we'll probably try to adjust as best we can to do some different things, and we are going to be trying to do some new games. We have some new individuals that'll be joining us on channel that are hot for some new games. Carnival by TT Combat. That's been kind of the new thing that's dominating us. We're still gonna make you realize that Arena Rex is probably the best secondary game that you could ever find out there to play.
That is true.
Loads of fun.
I think people know that. It's just depending on where you are.
Where you are in the world is hard to get. But
the models themselves are just really cool.
The models themselves are fun. Play is fun. There's nothing wrong with that. We'll try to get some Drowned Earth in. we'll see. We've got lots of different games. Again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. We are in the golden age of gaming, and so get out there and throw some dice. The world's coming back to normal-ish, so get out there and enjoy it. You got anything else, Jace? What's on? What do we got coming up here soon?
Not that I can think of. I mean, we got doing Bungles After Dark, which has actually been fun. I've been enjoying that. And then we got the new games coming out. There are new games that we'll hopefully be playing soon.
We're trying to get some. Not that we're going to drop any names, but we're trying to get some guests on too.
Yeah,
Bungles.
we're working on that. So if you
the
hit
glitterati of the
yes
Bushido world.
Yes. So I have been reaching out to some individuals for those who would like to provide their insight, or if they just want to talk, Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew with us.
Talk about American food and how horrible it is.
Yeah, talk about how your country actually protects you or protects what goes into your body.
Something like that. Controlled the corporation's whole cyberpunk thing. Ooh, gotta find a cyberpunk game. Cyberpunk miniature game.
Well, don't they have they have the mini cyberpunk.
I got a bunch of them that I haven't paid. I got lots of miniatures I haven't paid. All right, this after report has now rambled on far too much. Like to thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our stupid talks and stupid games sometimes, and we hope you enjoy them. If you do, throw us the comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you'd like to see. Just tell us off.
Yeah, there's that too. That's always
fun.
That
too. Not that we've had those, and we appreciate that we haven't had those, but comments we always appreciate. We like hearing what you have to say. And if you are going to take the time to comment, you know what? Hit that like button. Give us the thumbs up. We like seeing those too. Always appreciate to see when we're on the right track with something. And if you're taking the time to comment and you're taking the time to like and you haven't already,
subscribing's pretty cool too.
Might as well subscribe. What do you get out of it? Absolutely nothing, because we still haven't reached that level where we do cool things yet. But you will get notified when our stuff is ready, so you'll be able to see it right away and know that you have something waiting for you when you have your downtime.
And we also get bragging rights to our sister who still thinks that's like, wait, people actually watch you and be like, yep, we have this many people watching us, and it drives her nuts. So
it really, really does.
If you like to spite teenagers and the young people, that's another reason to subscribe.
That's a whole other reason to subscribe. I'm pretty sure that's going to give us a subscription spike here. We are approaching 300 subscribers with you, and hopefully close to something goofy for them. Maybe send you a can of Mountain Dew. There, when our subscriber number just went down, I just felt it. I felt the tremor in the force. All right, so on that, we're going to wrap it up. And so thanks for watching again, and have a great day or evening, wherever you may be.